Hey guys, welcome back to Decorate with Dana. So in today's video, I am going to be decorating my main Christmas tree in my family room. So I don't have necessarily a set style. I would say it's kind of rustic farmhouse. That's what I would call it, but no real set style. I just bring in a lot of natural elements. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will chat with you throughout and let you know what I am doing. Okay, you guys, this is what I am hoping to use on the tree. So I kind of switched up my theme a little bit. So I was at home, and they have this line called, let me see if it's on here. What's it on? Right here. Old Town Tidings. And I just loved the decor that was in this. It was a lot of rustic, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to describe it, but I loved it. So mostly what drew me in was this ribbon, was part of the Old Town Tidings line. And I love this. So this is actually closer to burgundy, but it's really just that, it looks burgundy, but it's like that super red, dark red, vintage red. And I love, love, love this ribbon. So then I wanted a red ribbon to kind of pull it in. So I grabbed this sparkly ribbon. So these two together, will be beautiful on the tree. So that was kind of my first inspiration. And then I found some of the decor that went with it. And like, I love these. They're just metal and they're like a brushed gold and they're so pretty. So I grabbed these two, and then these, the little musical note bulbs, were also part of this Old Town Tidings. So I grabbed those. I'm still, not this. I'm still going to be doing all of the lamb's ear and the eucalyptus and the pine cone picks. They're all going to be in there, a lot of natural elements. I found these at Walmart and I thought they were just super cool. So they kind of just clip onto the branches, but they're just kind of like a burlap with that deep berry red little berries, or whatever they're called, on there. And then I have some berry garland. Not this one. I think this is a little too red, but I have a couple of these little berry garlands I may or may not use. I probably won't just because they're super red, but I may put some of these in the tree mixed in with everything else. I think that they'll be beautiful, even though they look a lot brighter red. So I may or may not be using those. These were also part of this Old Town Tidings, these big wooden snowflakes. I love those. And then I have my bulbs, the big ones that I had gotten from Home Goods. And then I got these smaller, deep red ones. And then I have these ticking stripe ones that I grabbed from Hobby Lobby. And then I have some lanterns that I had on the tree last year. And then these are the natural little balls that I made. I'll probably switch this out for a different ribbon or maybe just burlap. And then I have a few other random ornaments that I used on my tree last year. And then they have these picks. Again, also part of the Old Town Tidings. This will probably go up by the tree topper along with this. And I normally don't do like a star tree topper, but I don't know. I really love this kind of metal, almost, I don't know. It's just like a dark, looks like an aged metal star. I thought that was super pretty. And then, sorry, these are like Jingle Bell picks. But if these are up around the star, I don't know. We'll see how we can get it to come out. But this is just some of the things that I'll probably be using. I will probably still pull up some other decorations. And then this big snowflake was also part of the Old Town Tidings collection. It may be a statement ornament on the tree. It may not be. I may just be using it somewhere else in the room. So we will see how that comes out also. So I was going to start my decorating this evening until I got the tree all up. And this happened. That big section up there at the top isn't working. The lights, I've tried to mess with them. I've tried to change the fuses. I've tried all different stuff. So I'm going to just buy another strand, 100 strand of lights from Walmart and just add them to the tree. I'm not even gonna mess with it any longer. So I was hoping to get this decorated tonight, but that's not gonna happen. I will stop tomorrow on my way home from work, grab that other strand of lights, and then just add them in there, and then we will decorate this. So I've had this tree for a few years. I purchased it at Home Depot, and it is a 10-foot juniper spruce. It really hasn't given me any problems until this year with the light strands. So, you know, for now, this year I'm gonna add in some lights. Maybe we'll see if we can fix it at the end of the season. If we can't, I'm not sure. I mean, adding in the lights is really not a big deal. So this tree, as you can see, is not a flocked tree. I do wish I had a flocked tree, but that is why I put one in my office. So I think it's a nice balance. I have one flocked tree and one regular tree. Okay, you guys, that's just gonna work. I mean, you can't really see it. If you're right up there, you could see the wire, but once I decorate it, I don't think it's gonna be an issue at all. But so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly make myself some coffee. I'm gonna put probably either some Christmas music or a Christmas movie on the TV, and then we will get decorating. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna start with my 2 ribbon. I think I'm going to layer them, but I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see how I can get that to look, if I wanna do that or if I'll do them individually. So we are going to see. Normally you can scatter these throughout the tree any way you want. I'm gonna try to get mine to all go the same way as if it is a ribbon garland, but I'm going to do my same technique that I did with my other tree where I do like 2-foot sections or something. It's just easier for me to control. So we are going to try this and see how we can get it to come out. So when I add ribbon into the tree, if I have a lot of other ornaments and things to put on the tree, then I tend to go light with the ribbon. If I don't have as many ornaments and things to put on it, then I'll go a little heavier with the ribbon. So for this tree, I do have quite a bit of other stuff I want to add into it, so I really just wanted to add not a ton of ribbon, just a little bit, so that, and make sure that you could see it through the ornaments. I didn't want to cover it all up with ornaments. And then, as I did with the tree in my office, sometimes I like to leave some ends sticking out, so then I will make sure that I dovetail the ends of that ribbon so that it looks pretty. And then sometimes I like to tuck it in so you don't see the ends. It just adds a little bit of, I don't know, interest to the tree. Sometimes you can see the ends of the ribbons and other times you can't. Okay, you guys, so this is basically all the ribbon I'm gonna put on there. I didn't wanna do a ton. I wanted it basically to go in the same direction. So I love it. Like I liked the layered effect, how, you know, you can see the jingle on the outside and then the glittery red behind it. So super happy with how this turned out. So now I'm gonna work on putting the picks in the tree, the eucalyptus and lamb's ear, and we'll see how that's gonna look. So I lost a lot of the clips of me putting the eucalyptus and lamb's ear in the tree, but I just basically scattered it throughout, and it really made a huge difference in filling in any gaps in the tree. So that is a great tip. Any kind of picks or fillers that you can use to fill in any gaps, it just adds so much fullness to the tree. So before I went any further, I just wanted to get the topper on the tree and get that all situated, because I knew I would kind of be moving the tree a lot to try to get that on right. And I didn't want to knock any ornaments or anything off in the process of trying to put the topper on the tree. Look at all the Christmas lights, how they paint this town in color. Okay, you guys, here is the way that it is looking so far. I really like the way that the lamb's ear and eucalyptus really fills in the tree. So I think it's gonna look so pretty once I get all of the ornaments on. So now this is what it is with the ribbon, the picks, and the eucalyptus and lamb's ear, and then the tree topper, and then those little like branches with the bells on it as the topper. So now we're gonna put the ornaments on and we'll see how it looks. But they hold nothing next to you. So I don't know if anybody else is like this, but whenever I'm decorating a Christmas tree, or really decorating anything for that matter, I'm always like, ooh, I don't know if I like how this is coming out. And then it always seems to come together at the end, and I'm so happy with the end result. So if you guys are decorating and you just don't think it's coming together right, try to finish it out. I mean, unless it's like really not good at all, try to finish it out and see if you end up liking the end result, because that was exactly what happened here. I just kept like, oh, I don't know if I love this. And then once I was all done and I had all the ornaments on, I'm so pleased with the end result. So as you guys are watching me decorate my tree, I really want to have some ideas from you guys, what else you want to see this holiday season as far as videos are concerned. So I thought a really fun video idea might be to do some type of a Q&A. I have a lot of new subscribers, but not just a standard Q&A. I thought maybe I could do a Christmas cookie baking Q&A. So, but using recipes that you guys send me. So if you guys have a special cookie recipe, family recipe, I would love if you guys want to email that to me. My email is always in my description box. Email that to me and I'll pick a couple of them and maybe bake some cookies and answer any questions you guys might have. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the description box, and feel free to send me your recipes, like a family recipe. It doesn't matter, whatever you want, your favorite. And I will bake those and answer your questions at the same time. I thought that would be a fun video idea. So if you guys have any other ideas for other videos also, please leave them down in the description box. So one more decorating tip, those huge ornaments that I put on the inside of the tree are a great way to fill in any spaces and bring in some pretty color from the inside of the tree. Okay, you guys, here is the way the tree came out. I just think it's so pretty. I don't know, like I wasn't exactly sure how it was gonna go. I was kind of putting in a bunch of different types of styles and stuff, but I don't know, I think it's super pretty. And so a couple things that I didn't, actually one thing I really didn't end up using, or I didn't use at all, was the cotton garland that I had picked up from Joann's. I'm probably just gonna return that. I don't think it needs it. I think it would be actually a little too much. And I don't know that it would go with this style of tree. But one thing I do love are the lamb's ear and the eucalyptus picks because they fill it in so much. And I've never used a star at the top, but I think that looks pretty. And I like the little branches with the bells coming out around it. And I think that jingle ribbon is gorgeous. And then just with that sparkly ribbon behind it, I don't know. I'm just super happy with how it came out. I put a lot of natural elements in it, like I said, such as the lamb's ear eucalyptus and then the pine cones. And I fell in love with those Old Town Tiding ornaments. Like I said, I just think they're beautiful and so unique. So like this peace sign was one of them, and this snowflake, and these little musical note bulbs. I just think were so pretty. So anyways, this is how the tree came out. Totally different than what I've ever done before, but I really like it. Don't mind that sheet down there. I had the ladder sitting on that sheet. But I really, really like it. So anyway, so this is how the tree came out. I hope you guys like it. So I was gonna try to fit the mantle and the rest of the family room in this video. This would be way too long of a video. So I'm gonna just do the tree here in a video, and then probably my next video will be the rest of the family room, the mantle and everything, along with the entryway. And I want to, of course, save some stuff for you guys to see in the home tour so that, you know, there's some elements of surprises in there as well. But this is the tree video. This is my main tree in my family room. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are new. Share my videos with your friends and family. That would help me out so much. I'm really, really trying to grow my channel. I love doing what I'm doing, but I need to grow my channel more so that I can really try to work on this full time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support and amazing comments. Follow me on Instagram at decoratewithdana, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.